Despite all the advancements of civilization, there are still places on Earth untouched by human footsteps. Remote corners of the planet, hidden from view, are shrouded in mystery and silence, as if nature itself is carefully guarding its last secrets from curious humanity. As Planet Today reports, one such area is Mount Ganghar-Puensum, the last unconquered giant of the Himalayas. The world's highest unclimbed mountain, standing at 7,570 meters, Ganghar-Puensum holds the title of the highest mountain ever summited by humans. For comparison, the second highest unclimbed peak, Untouched, 7,453 m, falls short by more than 100 meters. The mountain's name translates as the White Peak of Three Spiritual Brothers, a reference to the three sacred summits of the Massif. Locals believe deities reside on the mountain, and any ascent would desecrate their abode. The climbing ban, divine will and law. In 1983, Bhutan briefly opened its mountains to climbers, but by 1996 had imposed a complete ban on climbing above 6,000 m due to religious beliefs. In 1999, a Japanese expedition attempted to climb from the Chinese side, but permission was revoked under pressure from Bhutan. The climbers had to settle for the subsidiary peak Liankong Kongri, 7,535 m, calling it unremarkable. Failed climbing attempts. In 1 year, four expeditions, including British and Austrian teams, tried to conquer the summit of Ganghar-Puensum, but without success. All of them encountered avalanches, technically difficult routes, and altitude sickness due to the thin air. Bhutan, where mountains are sacred to records, unlike Nepal, which has discovered hundreds of peaks, including unclimbed ones like West Yalung Kong, 8,077 m, Bhutan has completely rejected mountaineering. Even scientific expeditions cannot reach Ganghar-Puensum, a decision supported by the royal family and Buddhist monks. Why this mountain matters? Symbol of nature's inviolability, Ganghar-Puensum represents how tradition can triumph over sporting ambition. Geopolitical enigma. Its location on the disputed China-Bhutan border adds complexity to any expedition. Scientific interest. Studying its glaciers could aid climate change research, but the ban makes this impossible. Ganghar-Puensum remains unconquered not because of difficulty, but out of respect for faith. Perhaps this is for the best. Our planet should keep some mysteries untouched. Another of the mysterious places where no man has ever set foot is the New Hebrides Trench, the mysterious abyss of the Pacific Ocean. The New Hebrides Trench is a massive fissure in the Earth's crust located in the southern Pacific Ocean near Australia. With a depth exceeding 7 kilometers, its extreme conditions, crushing pressure, freezing temperatures, perpetual darkness, and powerful currents, make it one of the most inaccessible places on the planet. Although the trench was first discovered in the 1960s, detailed exploration only began in 2013 using deep-sea submersibles. Even today, scientists lack clear images of this zone, only fragmented data transmitted by robotic probes. Why is this place unique? First, the trench harbors new species of deep-sea organisms, including blind fish, giant amoebas, and bacteria that thrive under extreme pressure. Some may even be ancient life forms preserved from prehistoric times. Second, it is one of the most seismically active zones on Earth. In 2023, a magnitude 7.7 earthquake struck here, helping scientists better understand tectonic plate interactions in the region. Hydrothermal vents spewing superheated, mineral-rich water have been found at the bottom of the trench. These vents create unique ecosystems resembling those from billions of years ago. Fourth, it is a forbidden zone for humans. Because of its depth and dangerous conditions, no human has ever descended into this abyss. All exploration is done by robots. The rift hides ancient rocks, unknown life forms, and geological anomalies. Final thought. The New Hebrides Trench is Earth's final frontier of exploration, where science confronts mysteries yet to be solved. An equally amazing place is the Sun Dong Cave in Vietnam. Sun Dong Cave, the world's largest cave, discovered by accident, then forgotten for 18 years. In 1991, Vietnamese farmer Con was searching for valuable aloe wood in the jungle when sudden rain forced him to seek shelter. He found the cave entrance but fled after hearing the roar of an underground river. The cave remained forgotten until 2009, when Con led British cavers to the site, confirming it as Earth's largest cave. Cave the size of a city? Length, 9 km, about 90 football fields. Ceiling height, up to 200 meters, could fit a 40-story skyscraper. Volume, 38.5 million cubic meters, 5 times larger than the previous record holder, Deer Cave in Malaysia. The cave has its own ecosystem. Thanks to 2 massive skylights, sunlight reaches the cave floor. This sustains 3-meter-tall trees **, ferns, orchids, plus monkeys, hornbills, and flying foxes. Cave contains an Garden of Eden with unique plant species. Features the Great Wall of Vietnam, a 90 m limestone barrier that required specialized gear to climb. A raging underground river floods parts of the cave during monsoons. Temperature variations create mist and clouds inside. This cave home to baseball-sized cave pearls. Some of the cave formations reach 80 meters, 265 feet, high, equivalent to a 25-story building, and took millions of years to form. Hollywood connections. ABC News filmed a live broadcast here in 2015. Visited by Abu Dhabi's royalty and supermodels. $3,000 tours with strict limits. Only 500 permits issued annually for small group tours, February-August. Closed September-January during floods. Cave almost became a theme park. A 2014 cable car proposal was scrapped after environmental protests. Still not fully explored. In 2019, explorers discovered a connection to Hang Thung Cave, potentially adding 1.6 million cubic meters to its volume. Sun Dong is an entire underground universe where nature has sculpted unimaginable landscapes. While tours now operate, much of its depths remain uncharted territory. Speaking of nature, scientists recently recorded an unusual radio signal in Antarctica that they cannot yet explain. The world still holds many secrets that humans have yet to uncover. Thanks for watching.